Some like bold, others prefer to play it safe, but no matter what your closet looks like, there are a few color combinations that can do no wrong. In today's Style File, how to put together more interesting looks. Style and fashion contributor Casey Matheny is here to share 5 classic color combinations. It's so good to see you. You look like spring. You're so pretty. She's a pretty spring gal. And here's the interesting thing about these combinations. I see the timelessness in each of them, yet they still feel fresh and new.
Good. I think that's the point. Like you said, even if you are scared of color, there's ways to bring color in that feel timeless and just refreshing as well.
And sometimes that's all we need is permission to mix things up in a slightly different way. This first combination gives us just that kind of permission.
Yes.
Tell us what we're seeing.
Okay, so it's lavender and mint. We're bringing in some pastels, and I love pastels. One thing is that I think most people think you can only wear them for Easter or spring, but I also think that they're a really good trans-seasonal color to mix in the fall, maybe in a sweater or just a jacket. I feel it's a very timeless color combo.
Do pastels work with all skin tones, Casey?
They do. Now, I think you have to play it right because a color is on a spectrum, right? So if you're warmer tones, you're gonna wanna find lavenders that have warmer tones in them, more reds than blues.
Okay.
And if there's a color, like I actually can't wear mint, so I keep it in my pants. I love the color, but I don't want it by my face.
Gotcha. So just know your skin tone, know your colors, know your warms versus cools. And lavender is so prevalent these days. I am like, it's my new favorite color of the year. And we're seeing it everywhere, so nice to know how we can wear it in a slightly different way. This is darling. Sliding into summer a little bit, you love this classic combination of red and blue.
Yes, red and blue. And I think that it can read either very patriotic, or on the flip side, like very French and very classy. But I love it. I think it looks good on everyone. There is always a place for red and blue. It is just as classic as you get.
You described it well, and the beauty is if you wear any of these outfits on the 4th of July or here in Utah on the 24th, you are patriotic.
For sure.
Outside of that, you're just classy.
I think you nailed it. Yes, I think red and blue is just classy. Like a Breton stripe is just so classy and can work for anyone, any body type.
All right, if you are a color lover, you likely gravitate to yellow. Few people know how to wear yellow. You're pairing it with green.
Yellow and green is just like the happiest color, like a citrus yellow and a bright green. It is just happy, and it looks really, really good together.
Look how fresh this looks.
I love it.
And you could pull this off with different accessories too, right?
Absolutely. So here's another thing. If you don't love the brights, yellows, brights, greens, pair it in or bring them in through your accessories. This bag is from Target. It's so easy. But like even right here that you can see, you can also do like olives and mustards if that's more your jam and just kind of tone down that bright yellow and bright green.
I'm gonna try this one. Challenge accepted. That's
good.
So fresh
It's
and
fun.
So posh. All right, camel and white. You can't go wrong.
This
Hand
is,
on heart.
You know what? This is like my thing. I think it is classy and timeless, works for all ages, all seasons, and it's just like crisp and beautiful.
It's so elegant without feeling too stuffy.
Absolutely.
Camel may be a stretch for some people, even in the world of neutrals. If you are wanting to invest in a camel piece, where are we going to get the best bang for our buck?
I think that's a really good question. So for spring and summer, I love camel in the pants, in trousers. I love these little, these pants. These are from Amazon, and they're just look so classy. For fall, I think every single person should own a camel coat. A jacket, a blazer, just something that will tie that look together.
I'm ready for a new one, so I will remember that come fall shopping. And finally, white and olive.
White and olive. I realize we've done a lot of green. I feel like green can kind of, I don't know, just be so versatile.
Well, it's an underappreciated neutral, I will say.
You know what? I completely agree. And I agree, like with olive, I love it. I think that white has this really magical element where it makes any color that it's paired with pop, and it really helps this olive just pop. Now, olive is a warmer tone. So if you have cooler tones, you're gonna wanna grab this and maybe put it on bottom, put it in accessories, but don't, once again, kind of like that lavender, don't have it right by your face.
I love that you're giving us permission to wear any color we want, just play it in a certain way if we want to appeal to our most flattering color set.
It can still be in your wardrobe, just don't have it as a top or a jacket.
I feel inspired by this conversation and these beautiful examples. Casey, thanks so much. Where can we get more style advice from you?
Yeah, so I have so much fun over on Instagram at Casey Matheny Style with reels and with posts. I love helping women and just kind of like sharing my expertise on my Instagram.
I love the behind the scenes in the dressing room this week. That was so fun to see what you were pulling for clients and doing that shop ahead. All right, we'll link you over to Casey's website and her social media too. to on our website, studio5.ksl.com. Thanks again.